welcome. Hello. Sorry,
Hello.
in the other room again. Have to run.
I'm tweeting out
Hi.
the thing.
Oh, professional. You have your phone out already.
Listen.
Good work. Hello, and welcome to the Flavor Text board gaming stream here with... I'm going to go with Battle Wizards because it's a very long name, as you can see from the title, and we still shortened it. We're here with Battle Wizards, Epic Spell Wars, as it's also known. We are Flavor Text. We are here at Immortals Inc., as always, playing our board games. And, yeah, as I said, this is Battle Wizards. Basically, as the name implies, we are wizards battling one another. So I think the first thing to do is to introduce our wizards and who we're playing, and then explain a bit about how this game works.
Okay.
So, he's tweeting. So do you want to start with who you have?
Sure, I'm Skullzor.
Skullzor. Looks like an evil skull. Unfortunately, we have a hard time getting all of these on camera. Like an evil skull with fumes and fire spewing out of all the orifices of it.
Alright, so I'm Cuddle Wizard Circuity Curryton.
A cat. A
I'm-
little white floofy cat.
Putting Granny
You're
up
putting
here.
yours in there.
I am Granny Fluffer Butter, the sweetest witch. Obviously not the smartest. And she basically looks like, you know, the Hansel and Gretel witch on crack. But that's who I
Here,
am.
we'll put the cat in frame for a few seconds there.
Because the artwork to this game is
It's
phenomenal.
honestly one of the best parts.
It is. It is. In fact, let's do a shout out to the artist.
Yeah, I
Um,
can't pronounce names. So.
Game was created by Corey Jones. The art is by Nick Edwards.
Hello. I'm Hogs the House.
We're going with that voice, are we?
Is it that way on screen?
Yes, that
Or is
way.
it- Okay.
Yes, it is. Oh wait, no. Would it be that way?
Hello.
We're gonna put it, but we're gonna put it this way too.
Yeah.
I think this is the way we need to go.
Hugs the house. So you're
All
like
right. A big,
large German man.
yeah.
Yeah?
Looks like he's
I-
holding a tiny cow. I
don't
would
think
like to
he's-
show this
I don't
off.
think he's German.
If you see here, this is my favorite part of his art.
Isn't he wearing lederhosen?
I don't know what that is.
He's wearing lederhosen.
I think he is wearing lederhosen, but he has a tiny cow in his hand, and he has a wizard in a cage on his staff. So I approve of that art. I am Methy Ion, the Wizard of Speed.
It's not supposed to be a German accent. Just saying.
It sounds like one. He's clearly some form of graffiti paint artist,
Yep.
from the looks of it, and on some form of speed. So that's him.
So those are our wizards.
That is all of us. So in this game, we have a hand of cards. We're holding them here. Unfortunately, you can't see our individual hands. And what we're going to do, I'm going to use the deck for an example so I don't give away my own hand, is we're each going to, all at the same time, choose up to 3 cards from our hand, provided they meet a certain requirement. And I'm grabbing the cards to show that. And then I'm just going to grab one of these. So, on our turn, we grab up to 3 cards from our hand, and we're going to put them face down in front of us to perform our spell for the round. This is our attack for the round. Basically, we each have health. We're going to be attacking one another, casting spells, and trying to be the last one standing throughout it. The spells each have different symbols at the bottom. So this one's a source, so you can tell from the little border where it goes. This one has a border on top, bottom, and on the left. So it is the first one in the line. Then you have the quality, which goes in the middle, top and bottom, no sides. And then you have the delivery, which is the end of the spell, the top, the bottom, and the right. You can play up to 3 because that would be a full spell. You've played one of each. But you can play, just for example, a source and a delivery. That would still be a perfectly valid spell. But obviously your best bet, because each card that's in your spell is going to get to activate, is to play 3, but your hand won't always allow you to. You can't just do incomplete like hanging like that, correct?
Yep.
So you could just do a quality and a source. Really the rule to it is you can't duplicate, so I can't go like this and put 2 sources in. Like this, because then the borders are pushing against one another. That doesn't
make a
work.
spell.
And you can even
Right.
play 1 card.
You can. You can play just a single card. And the way it works is we're all going to put our spells down at once. I'm going to cut the deck so you can't see these. So that way we don't know what's right on top. We're going to all pick a spell from our hand, which we're doing now,
No.
and put it down face down. The way for who goes first, because that might be what you were about to ask, first is the least number of cards. So the first person is the person who played the least number of cards. If there's a tie, there's a fancy number, which I'm trying to find on one of my cards, which I can't, so I will have to... Where is...
It's on the end one.
It's on the deliveries, right?
Yeah, it's the very end.
Yeah. So on the deliveries, there is a number I'm trying to find that says something about my hand. So you can see there's a 7. You might be able to see it. It is
Probably have
small
to,
print.
like, put it higher.
Yeah, I might have to put it higher for you to be
I don't know
able
if that
to
would make the glare better or worse.
read it. But there is a little 7 there. Lowest number or highest number? Highest number goes first in a case of a tie between the number of cards. So if you have, it's been a little while for me since I've played this, so if you can tell, I'm kind of trying to remember as I go here and roll through. But highest number goes first. In a case of a tie for that, I think it's just decide amongst yourselves at that point who is getting to go first. The table can agree in any way they
Rock,
wish.
paper, scissors, roll,
Rock,
die,
paper,
whatever.
scissors, roll a die, however you want to
There
do
are
that.
die for certain things you got to roll. So
Yes, we do have dice. There are treasure cards, which are cards that give us special abilities, and death cards, which we get because this game is designed to be played in multiple rounds, and when you die, you get a death card for the next round. Usually has some form of effect.
kind of like a pity.
a pity card to help you in the next
Right.
round since you died in the previous one.
I have decided.
So what we do is we each put our cards down on the table once we've decided. Of course, since I was talking, I have not.
We don't have to show our cards, right?
No.
Because
So
that
it's
would tell us.
standee.
Yes.
Like, we
the
know
standee
Gerardo
we
has
get to
2
later.
cards, so.
We know Gerardo has 2 cards. We're meant to pick all at once so we don't like, oh, I see
Oh.
Gerardo has 2 cards, you know.
I'm just gonna
Right.
hide mine.
Yeah. You're not supposed to hide it. You're supposed to put it face up so we can all see already. But it's up to you. I don't think you guys can see the amazing standee and amazing art.
Number.
7.
Okay.
So, yeah, the standee here, sorry, a little interruption. Wonderful art, but also there are cards that will say take the standee, things like that. Certain spells are powered by it. It's just gives some bonus effects from time to time, but it is some lovely art. All of this game really has lovely art, though. Again, I still haven't picked.
Put one on the table. Okay.
Alright. Boopity boop. Sorry, guys. I'm still trying to pick. This is hard because I have to read all these cards, and I haven't yet. I'm going to pick this one.
We
And
could stall for time.
I'm good.
We need to stall?
Gonna pick
Is your phone far enough away? We're good?
this one. Your phone
Yeah, we're
may
good.
not be. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
You put it on the table, I noticed yours.
Yeah.
Sorry to interrupt everybody. As long as
That's
the
okay.
thing's on the table.
Okay.
Then we're good?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Alright.
Alright.
Well, it might be better on the table, but
Normally works fine in pockets for me, but I don't know.
Yeah.
So I have mine. I am good. Another thing is there are symbols at the bottom of the spells, which again are really hard for you guys to see, unfortunately. But there are little symbols. They're
Glyphs.
called like primal, illusion, things like that. Matching symbols help you. If you are in an instance of rolling dice, you get 1 die for each symbol that
Gonna-
matches the
Do we
card,
want to leave this here?
they're
which
called
will
glyphs.
show. Glyphs. Yes, we're gonna leave the standee there.
Okay.
So, me and Gerardo both have 2 cards. Therefore,
between you two?
It's between the 2 of us. Do you have a number?
Yes.
I have a 14,
I got 10.
so I go first. So I have, and it is rule that you read out the name of your spell.
Do we decide? Do we figure out what order everybody goes in
No,
first?
No, 'cause it
we
will
figure it
change.
out as we go.
Okay.
It'll change because I could change people's cards out.
Gotcha.
I could remove cards from people's spells, which is hard for me to read sideways, so I'm going to turn it Explodificating Fisto Nature. I think I read it wrong, but I'm going to put it there.
That's right.
They are not the matching glyphs, unfortunately, so I start at the beginning of my spell, which for me is the quality, because I don't have a starting. So the target is the foe of my choice, and I roll, which I'm only going to get to roll 1 die, unfortunately, because they don't match. So I have to pick first.
And it's because these 2 glyphs don't
Do
match.
not match. I don't think they
If
can
they
see them,
matched-
unfortunately.
Yeah, they're little icons. If the icons match,
I would
that-
get 2
you
dice.
should get 2 die.
You get 1 die for each matching glyph within your spell, which is none for me. So I just roll 1. I'm going to choose... you, Hogs.
Oh my.
Why not? Boop! That's a 3. So on a 3, it just shows me 1 to 4 what I do, 5 to 9. So I do 1 damage to you.
Okay.
Then, Fisto Nature is the foe on my left. So you. I roll again. Again, I only get 1. 5 to 9 is 2 damage. So 2 damage to you.
Oh, and here, just for future reference, just so we know, like, anytime we call out a name, it's right here.
Yeah.
Any type of action or damage we do is the text here. The glyphs are on the bottom left. The numbers that we talk about are right here. So just so we don't have to keep like
Yeah.
holding it up every time we play
So
something.
I got Dicey, Nuke, Euler, Meltdown.
A dicey nuclear. And you can see when you put the cards together, the picture completes too.
Yes,
Which
that
is
is the
Especially
fun
if they're
part of it.
matching.
Yeah.
They're matching, the color will be
Yeah.
the same, which mine do.
Yeah,
So
they
Dicey,
do.
you roll 2 dice. Each of your foes roll 1 dice. If you match any of my 2 dice, you take that much damage.
Ooh, I hope not. So you got a 2 and a 3. I got a 5, so I don't.
I got a 1.
1.
And a 1. No one
One
matched.
takes damage.
Lucky.
All right, and then my strongest.
Yeah, we can start
foe-
kind of playing them sideways like this.
Strongest
They're gonna be a bit
foe
harder to read,
is
but that's
either-
okay. You get to
Those two.
choose in the case of me and her are both the strongest foe.
I will do you, I guess.
All right.
So it matches, so I get 2 dice. for
Yes. 1 for each symbol. It counts itself, and then plus 1 because they match.
this one. So I got 4, only 1 damage.
Boop.
Okay.
Another thing to note, we do have these little blood token things next to our cards, if you see those. Blood power-up things. Certain cards give us blood, certain cards cost it.
What platforms do we have available on the chat? Like, because I can just put what we don't have on my phone.
I'm not
Yeah, but you gotta keep your phone far away from the
seeing
mic.
that.
No.
I think they're all good right now.
Okay.
Sorry, we're having a harder time reading chat because we have to keep it over here because it's plugged in. So if we miss stuff, I'm sorry.
We'll keep checking
Because
in.
we did miss something. Yeah, sorry, I did miss which way was better for the picture.
Oh, okay.
So now you all have 3. So
Did you
now
read which way is better for the picture so we know?
it's set. I can't tell because it says the second way, and I don't know which one the second way was because I don't remember which ways I held it up, and I don't know which person they were talking
So-
to.
Our bad.
Our little helper, if you can write again.
Yes.
I have a 2.
I have an 8.
I have a 12.
12 wins.
Alrighty.
I don't think you're gonna win with a 2, mate.
No.
Just saying.
I have Ben
Well, we wanna put
Voodoo's
it-
Ritualistic Fountain of Youth.
Here. So one of us will probably have to read it off. We can do it. Either way, it's sideways for them, unfortunately. But
Okay.
you can at least see. You can see it lines up, and you can see which ones match because they have the same color through, and then they change.
And he's got 2 glyphs that match, so he will get 2 dice
So-
for any of his
Let's see,
rolls.
what's the first one?
You kind of have
Okay.
to pass it back to him so he
So,
can read
on
it.
my first one, each foe rolls a die and takes that much damage. Destroy one of your treasures if you have any, which I have none.
Boom.
4.
3.
2.
3.
Jeez. That was a good
1,
one.
2, 3.
Holy crap.
You can't complain about taking 3 because I
Alright,
took 4.
foe of your choice.
I'll complain about what I want to complain about.
Who's your choice?
Who's got the most here?
Not
Kat?
me.
That would be
17.
Kaylee.
Oh,
Gerardo.
Gerardo.
I have
Gerardo's
16.
the winner. Foe of my choice is going to be Gerardo over here. I roll 2 dice because I have 2 matching
Yep.
Glyphs.
glyphs. And if I roll 1 to 4, there's no damage, and I
Thought
suffer
the
damage.
Card that you're
If I
using
roll
has
5 to
have the same
9,
books.
he will
What?
suffer 3 damage. If I
No.
roll 10 or more,
Yeah, he's
he
doing the
suffers
first one.
5 damage.
Oh, okay.
So, I got a 9, so he suffers 3 damage.
You're doing the ritualistic, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then Fountain of Youth.
And then Fountain of Youth, which is for myself,
You get 1 die.
I get 1 die because it does not match my other 2. 1 to 4, no effect. 5 to 9, I heal 2. 10 plus, I heal 4.
4, so that's
4,
no
so
effect.
no effect.
So we discard
And I
it.
am done.
And then I believe the next highest was you.
Granny
Is right-handed 2.
Fluffer Butter.
Saving the best for last.
Slot it on in.
Granny has nothing to say to that. There. So I have Sir Lutzer's Harvesting Sasquatch.
Nice.
Unfortunately, we have to take the cards back so we can read
So we
them.
can read
So
them.
apologies for pulling
Granny
it out.
can't see that far. Okay. My first one is Sir Lutzer's. I gain a treasure, which
you
is
just
one of
take a
these nice
treasure?
cards. Flip it over. I get Cheater's Dice, which is reroll any ones you roll with power rolls.
It's a nice mustache.
So whenever she rolls for those cards, those are called power rolls. If she rolls a 1, she gets to re-roll it. She must keep the new one, even if it is a 1 again.
So that is my Sir Losers. Oh, each foe that rolls a 6 gains a treasure. So
So we
everybody.
each get to roll 3.
3.
4.
One.
Okay. And
No
nobody. Then my middle one is harvesting. Take the standee. Dun da da da.
You get the standee, so you put it with you.
So now I
Now
control
the
the
standee's
standee
out of your way.
and deal 1 damage to each foe for every dead wizard. There
There's
is no
none.
dead wizards. If there are no dead wizards, I gain 2 blood.
So you gain 2 blood.
Which you have. You probably can't see it, but there's a different marker.
You have
Looks
a
like a blood
fancy
drop.
different.
It's got a circle cut out so you can see the numbers. And on our scoreboard, we put it on the
I don't
It
know how
mod-
well it's
corresponding
showing.
number. So
It
it'd be 2 for
modifies
me.
cards. So
Yes, there are certain cards that will say if you can spend this much blood and you do, then you gain this.
And Sex Squatch, which you got to appreciate the artwork on this. 1 foe who already acted this round. So it was everybody but Ryan. You need to roll.
1 foe who already acted this round.
I get 2.
So you
dice.
choose.
You choose.
Yeah.
Who acted?
Everyone except
Everybody but
Ryan.
me.
Except Ryan.
Mr. Hogs.
I appreciate that the squash is licking.
15. That will be you, Terry.
That's not.
He's licking.
Ah, I got 3. What's the damage
three
on
do?
3?
That's not PG.
3. So 3 is 2 damage.
Jeez.
We will also make mention that this game's age is suggested 15 and up. Yes.
Yes.
Because of the humor.
Some of the
So
humor.
if you're under 15,
You really want this game. Yeah, no. They're
So Ryan now
suggesting
gets to
15
go.
above. There's nothing too horrible, but the Sex Squatch is about as bad as you
Yeah.
will get. You know.
I haven't
nothing-
seen the
Mild
latest
humor.
package though. The latest expansion pack is all about sex and stuff.
Oh, is it? Well, that
So
might
that
be like
one you
18
might
and
wanna
up.
avoid.
Yeah, yeah. There's
we
quite
don't
a
have
few
that
of
one in
these.
here, but
this one's nothing worse than like Cartoon Network stuff or whatever.
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
Mild adult humor.
Midnight Merlins. Balderific.
oh no.
Oh, not
no.
boulderific.
Gornado.
Of course, Boulderific
So-
came up now.
Deal 1 damage to your strongest foe for each living wizard.
15.
So
17.
15.
16.
17.
you take
It's Granny
2,
Fluffernutter.
3, 4. You can take 5 damage, and I get a dead wizard
Oh
card.
no! Granny Fluffernutter's going
Resolve
down.
now. Steal 1 blood from each living wizard.
I have none, so you can't steal
None.
squat from me. You can steal 1 from her.
That's
I
bull
thought
crap.
you take that up.
It says resolve now.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I thought you play that when you start the next game.
No.
because it says draw a dead wizard card
And
on this
resolve
one.
it now.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Resolve it now, yeah. Some resolve right away in this game, some don't.
All right. Balderific. Deal 1 damage to the foe on your left, 2 to the foe on his left, 3, and so on and so on.
Until we get back to you.
1, 2, 3, 4 damage.
5 to you.
I thought it was. No,
No.
he doesn't take it. I thought it was. Oh no, it's not. I thought it doubled, so I thought it was 1,
I
2,
believe
4,
there's
8.
There
another
is a card,
Yeah,
yeah.
there's
Yeah.
another one.
So I take 1. Boulderific is not the one I thought it was. I thought it was 1, 2, 4.
And then we're
8,
finishing it with a
16.
Poor
Gornado.
Granny is down to 8.
Your strongest foe.
14.
14.
12.
You get to choose between the two of us.
You.
Thanks.
Because you attacked me earlier, and I get 2 die because they're both primal. I
You're-
can't read.
Well, then put it all the way in front of you because
I
it's
don't
like
have
on a
fish eyes.
weird half angle on the camera.
That's a 9.
That's a 9.
3 damage.
3.
You're lucky.
Thanks.
That's 1 away from 6 damage.
All right, that was the last one of the round.
So we draw
now
up.
we draw up. So you draw back up to a hand size of 8. And then we do this again. So at this point we pick. There is an
let me know
important
how
note.
much you need next time, and I'll grab them for you.
There
Thank
is a
you.
card called Wild Magic. That's
Mm-hmm.
a card that can fill any spot. So that's one to note. And then, yeah, Dead Wizard cards can be change what they do. And we pretty much are just playing cards again. Were these shuffled?
Yes.
Okay.
They should have been. Yeah, they were.
It is also worth noting we do have the first expansion in here. We have
Yes.
the base game and the first expansion that came out, not the newest
Rumble
one.
of Castle Tentacle. Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna go for this one.
Bless you.
Apologies,
Bless
guys.
you.
Thank you. Apologies. Unfortunately, I don't have a mute button on my mic, so I can't do anything about it. Like I said, hopefully you can see the cards okay. Unfortunately, there's an awful glare that we cannot get rid of that we're battling these past few streams. So some of the cards might be a little rough to see, and we apologize for that. Boop, I am ready.
I am ready.
I'm ready.
You lucky people on your 3 cards. Well, I only have 2 cards.
Do you have a number?
I do have a number.
I
I
don't.
have a 16.
I don't have a number, so.
All right, we have Grub Diddling Power Vortex. I always struggle with the words in this game. The foe on your left must give you an arcane card from their hand or give you one of their treasures. Arcane is the 3 lightning bolt symbol. They're pink.
What if he doesn't have either one?
I don't have either one.
Then I get nothing. I was more or less playing it for the power vortex. Each foe, I roll 2 dice.
This is damage each foe?
Yes. Of course I got a 3. I discard a card and nothing else happens.
Yay.
That was a really good turn.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it?
Good job.
The tweet just didn't go out, apparently, so.
It's your turn, young man.
Okay.
Bubba,
Ready? Boulderific.
Uh-oh.
you got another one?
You're
Wild,
gonna kill Granny.
wild magic.
So with Wild Magic, we draw from the deck until we get one matching where it's meant to fit. That's not matching.
You need an ending.
That's not matching.
No, he needs middle.
Nope,
No,
he
I
needs
need
an end.
Ending.
Oh, you're doing an
Look,
ending?
here's all the source cards
Oh,
I
yeah.
can't find.
Really? Were they
Wow,
shuffled?
yes.
Because that does not look like shuffled.
No, it doesn't, but I swear I shuffled.
There's the one that does double damage.
Never mind.
Okay.
I'll take it back.
Maybe I didn't shuffle it. Maybe I shuffled the other one.
Finally, we got to one.
That's
This
cool.
many
Give me
cards.
that. I'm shuffling this deck.
Yeah, shuffle
Here,
it.
shuffle them all.
So,
Do we really want the Boulderific back again?
Yes.
if I pay 1 blood, which I'm gonna do, I can keep Fatcula.
Oh, he's a creature.
Well, mate,
Yeah.
they go in order, so first you have to do Boulderific before you can do Fatula.
Oh, well then 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yes. All right. And then
I
that's
thought you did
Boulderific.
that.
There you go, Jara.
Target strongest foe.
10?
12.
9.
Parry.
4.
Was the middle one was primal, so I only get 1 die for this. So the most you're taking is 2. But you're taking 1.
You get to keep Facula, though, right?
I do.
So, Facula is a creature, so I want to put him because we haven't talked about one yet. Creatures have a way that if you roll a certain thing on your power roll, you get to keep them. And then when you keep them, you can spend them to take damage for you.
Yep.
Now, I've noticed there's no health value. They just take it all.
They just take it off.
Yeah, just
Like
once and then
one
they're gone.
block.
Yeah.
That's it.
So it could be 1 damage or 15 damage.
And I
They
do
take
believe there's
it.
other cards too that says if you have a creature.
Yeah, there are.
So
There are
there's
cards
other
that say if
cards
you
that
have
affect them too.
a foe that has no creature, a foe that has a creature. If you have a creature, do this. If you don't have a creature, do that. This game plays off of
They're
itself like that a
they're
lot.
brothers.
They kind of are.
So you all have 3. So what are your numbers?
Brother from another mother.
13.
I have a 12.
What do you have? Number at the end.
Oh, very, very low. 2.
Wild magics count as zeros. FYI.
What?
Wild magics count as zeros. So if you have wild magic at the end, you say you have 0.
If you have it in the delivery.
Yeah.
But having no delivery also makes it 0. So
Yeah.
it doesn't really matter.
So I believe you win.
No,
Somebody
I
had
have
13.
Oh, you win.
So I got-
I
Yeah,
have
I'll take
12.
over shuffling, or if
They're
they're good.
It
shuffling.
should be good.
All right. I'm sure they're good.
Alright,
I don't
so
remember
mine
exactly where
is
they were. We're going to do that.
Sphinxians, Mysterious, Vorpal Trap.
Vorpal trap.
Choose and steal a treasure belonging to any foe. So
There's only one treasure on the table.
Everybody picking on Granny.
thank you.
He has no
It kind of
choice,
looks like
to
the
be
dad
fair.
from Rugrats, one of the dads that had like the.
Does a
I
little.
think you
But
know.
he gained some weight.
Mysterious.
I can see
so
it,
deal
yeah.
1 damage
Yeah.
to the foe on
Chucky's
your right.
dad.
For
Damage on
each
me.
different glyph in your spell and each treasure you have. So I have 1,
And
2, 3. So 3 damage.
Okay.
And Vorpal Trap, foe on your left.
we have 2 of the same.
2 the same. I got 8.
Oh
So deal 3 damage.
Granny's
no!
about
Oh
done.
no!
Granny's at 1 health.
That's
Granny,
And it's your turn?
Granny's probably gonna be dead before,
Alrighty.
Before her
before
turn.
yeah.
Unless he doesn't attack her.
Well, you know, it's probably not very
Pushing
likely.
it to the needle here. So we have. It's so hard to read these guys. Apologies. Dr. Rudy Barks Greedy Jelly Square.
Oh, it's
I would like to appreciate the art of the jelly square for a moment.
Looks like a gelatinous cube.
It does. Which are one of my favorite monsters.
Mine
Okay.
too. Or the puddings.
I'm not a big fan of the puddings.
I like
First
the
of
puddings.
all, I heal by 3.
Yep.
Each foe rolls a dice. Anyone who rolls a 6 heals by 3.
I rolled a 1.
Ooh,
No.
2.
6! No. Oh, wait a minute, I can. Oh, no, I can't.
Alrighty.
That's only power rolls
That's
as
Yeah,
well.
it's power rolls. And he's still
Now,
at any
draw
raise.
2 treasures. Each foe who has not acted this round draws 1 treasure. I have
Some bullcrap.
I got King Or, the Sharp Seer's Crown. Wahahaha.
What'd
And
you
he
get?
does. Your power rolls have +1 for each different glyph in your
I
spell.
have 2.
He received 2. The Demon Shoes. This treasure counts as a dark card in your spell, so it's basically an extra dark glyph for him.
That's nice.
Then, Lady Luck's Garters. When you reveal a spell, if played 2 or fewer cards, add a random card from your hand to your spell. So he can add a card if he played 2 or fewer.
I suppose I only get to do this one once.
No, you
Uh,
just
no.
keep on doing it.
Oh, do I really?
As long as you meet the
Wow.
requirements.
Yeah.
Okay.
If it discards, it'll say discard this when you use it.
He's well.
Then the last thing is foe on my left. I'm going to get 2 die. I roll the 2 die. 1 to 4 does 2 damage. 5 to 9. Ooh,
Ooh,
11
that's
does
11.
4 damage, and I draw a treasure.
There you go.
What'd you get?
I got this treasure counts as an arcane
So you get a
card
permanent arcane.
in each of your spells.
So he has a permanent arcane.
That is
And now it is her turn.
Granny's still fighting. She's got 1 health left. This is Pan and Necubuzz.
You couldn't kill off Granny.
Thundering. Mecha Santana. No. Satana.
Mecha singing pain.
Guitar starts. Okay. Basically, Pam and Necuba is going to be your delivery targets each foe instead.
So instead of targeting one, it's going to target everyone.
Thundering is deal 2 damage to a random foe. I do this once for each different glyph. So I purposely made sure I
Have
had 3
3.
different
So you're doing
glyphs.
So-
6. Oh, do you do 2 each time?
2 each
2
time.
each time.
Okay.
To a random
So
foe. So
who
roll
has
a
the
die.
highest?
Well, it's random.
Random.
Oh,
So
yes.
1,
Right.
2, 3, 4. If you roll 5 or 6, just reroll.
1.
so Ryan takes 2.
2.
It's for your boulder.
Now you
2
roll again.
boulders.
5. I
Roll
re-roll
again.
again.
3. That's him. So he takes 2.
Oh!
Then roll once more.
3.
He takes 2 more.
Ouch!
And then
And then
Mecha Santana. It's his weakest foe, but Pam and Necuba lets me damage everybody. But I only get 1 die because I have all different
Going out with a
glyphs.
bang.
3.
No, you go.
1 damage.
1 damage.
Right?
One
Yeah,
damage.
it'll be 1 damage.
One
Oh,
to
wait.
everyone.
Your power rolls have +1 for each different glyph in your spell. So it's actually going to be 3, 4, 5, 6, right?
Yes.
Yes.
So 6 damage, 2 damage, and I take 1. Oh, I took myself out.
But you still do 2 damage to everyone.
So this granny's going down.
I love it.
Everyone
So-
take 2 damage.
Yep. The reason that happened is because of her treasure, which says she gets a +1 to her power roll if for each different glyph in her spell, which means she got a +3 because she had 3 different glyphs, which was enough to push her into the next tier. which the next tier said she also takes a damage
This is a resolve now. I get a dead wizard card for
for dying.
dying. It says just rewards. Resolve now for every last wizard standing token in play, which there isn't. Gain 1 blood. If you don't have any last wizard standing tokens, start the next game with a treasure. So next
So
time,
next game you will
next
start
round
with
here in
treasure.
a minute, I'll get
Blood
a treasure.
and blood does carry over.
6.
That's why you can resolve the blood things now. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come on!
Oh, so the standy's gonna go back 2. I lose it all.
Okay,
I'm not ready yet.
I'm ready.
Oh, you gain 3 blood when you kill a foe. So who killed me? I killed myself.
You killed yourself,
So
so,
I
no
get
one
to-
gets it.
No,
You didn't kill a foe, you killed yourself.
I killed
You're not a
myself.
foe of yourself. None of that.
Unless Granny
I
has
can't
like,
gain my own
never mind.
blood.
Does Granny hate herself?
No, Granny was pretty happy.
Well, no blood for you.
Look, she had a gingerbread army.
She's happy because she's insane.
Yeah. That's why she ended up killing herself with her spell.
All right.
I'm thinking, give me a second.
What are you sitting on over there?
12.
Wow.
Take them out.
No.
This one. 16.
12.
Got
2 cards.
16 with 2 cards.
Wow.
20 with 2 cards, you win.
Alright, so we're going to do Gifty Fortnite.
Yep.
Fortnite.
Fart night, not Fortnite.
So Gifty says I can add a delivery card from my hand to my spell.
Even though it wouldn't line up normally, you can still add it. I put my drink in the worst possible spot and I can't reach it without scooting out of frame.
It's okay. Check the chat while you're down there, too.
I am. This is
While you're down there.
Okay. Okay, I didn't know if it was on. Usually it like
It's on.
powers down.
Do this
I
one.
think it's working.
So I'm going to add Phantasm.
Maybe let us know.
How are they going to let us know if it's not working?
Alright.
Well,
So
if they send the
Fortnite-
message through, then I'll know it's working. And if they
3
don't, then
dice for this?
Then we don't know if nobody's out there or
Still don't
it's
know.
not working.
hey,
Gifty.
at least it kind of works.
What does Gifty do? Oh, you added the
Already did
delivery.
it. Yeah, it's delivery. This one,
I'm back.
5, 6. So do 2 damage to my foe, my choice. Sorry. Let's just choose that 4. Who has the most?
Him.
Me.
By
Yeah,
far.
Tiger, you go.
Okay.
Oh wait, I get to reroll any ones by power roll. Sorry.
Ooh, is that enough?
6,
8.
7, 8. No, it does still do 2 damage.
Okay.
5 to 9, you get to keep them though, right?
No, 1 through 4.
Oh, it's 1 through 4 for a
Fart
keep.
Night is a pet?
No,
Fortnite.
this one is.
Fart Night
That's what I
is
mean,
a-
Fart Night. Yeah.
Oh, he is too.
No, Phantasm
No.
is not. Fart
No,
Night
Yeah,
is,
Fart Night is,
But the
yeah.
problem is it's a 1 through 4. And I didn't have the 2 bloods to do each one individually.
Oh,
which made
okay.
it easier to get keep. But follow my right. 8, 10, 11. 4 damage.
Yikes.
Come join Granny in the graveyard.
Somebody's getting keyholed.
My turn. Even Steven Tentakiller. Roll 2 dice. Deal damage equal to the lowest result to a foe of your choice. Who is the most? You?
By far.
You.
Ooh.
5. 5 damage.
Holy, that's going to Fat Killer.
1 foe with no creatures in play. You.
Yeah.
You didn't take the other damage. Therefore, I have to damage you again. 4. 1 damage. I wanted 5.
Is
I
there
got-
All that
something
for
with
a drop of
doubles in
blood.
this game or no?
No. Nothing for doubles.
All right, what do you got,
I
Ryan?
remember.
19.
Damn it.
Ryan's first.
You.
Wiz Sleeve Steves. Disco Mirrored. Pimp Dimps. And, okay. Wiz Sleeve Steve. Deal 1 damage to any foe. If you die, it's a reaction, so it doesn't matter. Give me that blood. How much blood do I get? 3?
3. Yep. And then all your
Disco.
cards go away.
Yeah, I know. I should have played this one.
All your treasures go away.
What?
Wow, you're this.
If you killed
We're
me,
like
I
the
would
same
have got
health
the
now.
damage him back.
No,
I
you
was-
have
I
more
thought
than
I
me.
would survive.
One more.
Thanks, Gerardo.
No problem.
I'm gonna disco mirror my delivery, so I do this twice. So my weakest foe, which would be Gerardo.
Yep.
I roll 2 because the disco is blue, and this is actually I roll 3.
You roll 3, yeah.
Boom.
That's 10.
10. 5 damage, and each other foe heals 1 HP.
Ooh, okay.
Ouch.
He's out.
Now you do it again.
Ah, the
3
kitty's
blood.
Dead.
Now you do it again.
I'm
And
killing,
Wait,
I am
wizard
the
card
weakest.
for Terry.
So,
That was there for me.
I'm killing everybody.
me v you. Come at me.
That is 5, 6, 7, 8. 3 damage, and I keep the pimped imp.
All right. Now we draw. 1,
You got a
2,
creature
3,
again.
6, 7, 8.
I'm gonna keep this just so I remember.
Mine was resolved right now.
So it's just me
I
and
did.
you?
It was just game blood.
Yep.
It's me and you, Kaylee?
Yep.
Mm,
Yep. Here.
What's that?
That's a damage
My,
card that you
my
resolved.
wizard.
Oh, okay.
Mine was resolved right now. Said gain 2 blood.
And
Okay.
you lose all your treasure. you resolve.
Yeah, you lose all your treasures, but you keep your blood. You had the moccasins of mana. I just like the name.
shoot.
I am ready.
Do you have any... Do you have any creatures?
No.
Wow.
No, I do not.
Alright, I literally only can play this, basically.
Someone this round is probably going to get the last wizard standing.
Probably.
Alright,
I mean, it
Kaylee.
would be pretty hard not to.
I got
18?
2
Oh, you've got 2
cards.
cards. You go first.
Gonzo, Shroom-pusses, roll 1 die and heal that much HP.
Or you put them all out at once.
Lightning Bolt. 2. I'll take it. Lightning Bolt. The 2 foes on your left. I only roll 1. Come on, 6. 5. Oh, that works. 2 damage.
2 damage or at 1 to you. My turn?
Yep.
Yep.
Get your cards out of here.
Okay.
You got another one there.
Has Visha Vindamax Mighty Grow Baron Squirlington. Add 1 card from your hand to this spell. Gornado. Now, heal 2 HP. 1, 2. Then if you are the weakest player, add a random card from your hand to your spell.
Holy.
So,
I thought that's what this one was.
no, this one added
Oh,
1.
okay.
Then this one added 1.
Ah,
It goes.
okay.
Sweating.
Sorry, Ryan. Bye.
Foe with most blood. 1, 2, 3 dice. 5, 10. All right. 4 damage. I heal 2, and I keep him.
Okay.
This one, which is also going to be 3 dice, because I have 3 greens.
Ooh, nice roll.
Oh.
6 damage.
Pimped Imps is taking that one.
And then I only get 1 die for this one. 3, 1 damage.
Alrighty.
Oh, you got lucky on that one.
2, 3, 4,
You guys go again?
5,
Yeah,
6,
they're still
7,
hanging on.
8.
Ryan doesn't have a creature now, though, to take his damage. At least not yet.
He doesn't.
Hmm.
When it gets this low, it's interesting because some people take strategy of only picking 2 cards because you don't have to play 3 if you don't want to. If you
To
pick-
try to get to go
right,
first.
to try to get to go first because sometimes it just takes one thing of damage to take out your partner, or not your partner, your enemy, I should say, your foe.
You should have waited because now I can.
You're not meant to, but
Oh,
okay.
you're not supposed to? I
No.
thought you were supposed to wait until like.
You're not.
Yeah, you're supposed
Yeah,
to
I
hold
think
him
you're supposed to
until.
hold them and
Yeah.
then lay them down because now that he sees you took 2,
Yeah,
he could.
that's fair. But it's hard to wait for everybody to be ready because you
Right.
can never tell when people are ready. Then.
You better just put them down in a book and then
Yeah.
spread them out afterwards.
Then you have to remember which way they're going, though.
That's true. Well, you may have to peek at them. But
I'm not sure if I'm doing 2 cards yet.
yeah,
Alright.
the drawback with doing 2 cards is you don't do as much damage. But if you think you can take them out
Alright,
with
your
2
turn.
cards, then
Or if you think you're not going to survive the first
You
attack.
go,
Right.
Kaylee.
What?
You
Okay.
go.
Max Brainiac's Mercy Killing. Reveal the top 2 cards of the main deck. Each one with a glyph that matches a glyph in your spell is added to your spell. Discard the rest. This one gets added.
Shoot.
This one does not get added. Each foe rolls a die and takes that much damage. Destroy one of your
That's
treasures if you have
bad.
one. I
it's
don't.
Ben Voodoo.
Give me
Yeah.
a 1.
Didn't
5.
Didn't he already come out? Oh, there's a couple of them, yeah. Oh, and you reshuffled, yeah.
Your weakest
I have
foe.
1 HP.
I had 2 dice.
Oh,
12 for damage.
see, he
And-
needed to go first.
Yeah, you needed to go first.
Almost.
You are the
Last
last
wizard
standing.
standing.
Wow.
So that's the first round. This is played on multiple rounds. That's where our dead wizards come into play now. Everybody goes back up to 20.
Everyone goes back to 20 health. Your
And
blood
draws
stays.
back up to 8
Creatures
cards.
go, correct?
Yes,
Yes.
everything goes but your blood, I think.
Yeah. I think everything,
Uh,
including treasures, goes. Because that's why it says wait until next round to draw a treasure.
We're playing with since we're playing with the second one combined with the first one, the blood is different than the base game, and the creatures are different than the base
Yeah,
game. You don't
those
have
are
that in the
from
base
the
game.
expansion.
Dead wizard. Oh, I get to start with a treasure.
And Last Wizard Standing is a token that will be called on some cards. Like there was one card that said for each Last Wizard Standing token on the table. Normally you agree upon a number that you're going to play to, and the first person to get to that many Last Wizard Standing tokens wins.
Also,
I have
was
Lady
reading the
Luck's
rules 'cause I remember
panties.
this. Your creatures, once you keep them, you have to include them in your spell on the next.
Oh, you have to include them.
You get to do their power rolls again. You get to do the damage again.
Oh,
It
okay.
doesn't count for the number of cards you play when you're talking about speed, but that you have to do the power roll for them.
And then
Okay.
you might not get to keep it, yeah.
You might not get to keep it.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean you have to do the power roll to see if he stays?
You have to do the power roll, you do the damage and everything else with it, but you gotta see if it stays.
Okay, gotcha.
So you need to get the keep again.
I do vaguely remember that now. Yes.
It's
Okay.
been a long time for us since we played this.
My treasure,
That's
just
what
so
I remember,
everybody,
'cause I was like, why are creatures so
just so everybody's aware, my
What do we
Lady
do with
Luck's
the
panties. And whenever I roll only
so
one
every
die,
time you
I
have
get
a
to add
creature-
2 to my roll.
You every time you do another spell, you pull them out and put them into it, and then you do them again. And if you don't roll the keep again on them, you lose.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Now the glyphs on the bottom of
I'm
those
ready.
cards do add.
Oh, I'm
to
sorry,
the
I need 8 cards.
Glyphs count for when you do your.
Oh, you don't
powers.
have the 8 cards.
They don't count toward the speed of the spell. So
Here,
if
let
you
me
only
deal.
play 2 cards, you're still
1,
playing. And
2,
you have 3
3,
creatures,
4,
you're still playing
5,
2 cards.
6,
Okay.
7, 8.
I did not draw luck. Thank you.
All right.
Yep.
And at the beginning of my turn, or at the start of the game, reveal cards from the main deck until I find a creature.
And keep it.
Yep, I get to start off with it.
Sorry, guys, you can hear my sinuses going nuts. They are not happy with the weather here lately.
This creature. 6 watch.
Nice. There's a creature. Alrighty.
All right.
I is ready.
Ready.
I am not. I am sorry.
How many cards you got?
I'm not showing you. Not yet. Not
got
everyone's
2.
ready.
You got 2.
Not everyone's ready. I'm not showing you.
I showed you.
That doesn't matter.
Almost done.
Thanks for the info. Wait.
Almost.
During this commercial break, we'd like to remind everybody to have a Happy New Year.
Yes.
Okay.
And a safe new year.
All right, I am ready.
No, wait. Still not.
Good, then I can move mine over.
And remember,
Nice ring.
drink responsibly. And
And
Dan.
you're trying to find more to say and you don't have more.
don't shop on Amazon while drunk.
Because you'll never
Nothing
know
good
what
will
you're
come
going to
of
get.
it. But it is like Christmas.
Kind of.
You don't know what's coming.
It's like getting a Christmas gift from your estranged uncle.
You never know what it's
Never
going
know
to
what
be.
it'll be.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay.
Can you please put the cap on your water? Because it's making me nervous that it's going to spill. He has water just off camera with the
It's
cap
almost
off,
it's
living
almost
dangerous.
empty.
It's got like a fourth of the bottle still. Cover it.
Okay.
Are we ready?
Yep.
Okay.
I has a 1.
I have a
Has 11.
16.
I have a 10.
I have 14.
16 wins.
That would be
Cat.
Sir Mix-a-Little's Boulderific
Oh,
Power
no.
Vortex.
Here we go.
Dun, da, 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 da,
Yeah,
da,
nothing like
if
starting
anybody
out
can
with the
see
boulders.
that. Sir Mix-a-Little is a little complicated. Choose a card type, source quality delivery. Each player will pass all cards of that type from their hand to the left. And then they take the damage equal to the number of cards passed to them.
Pick.
Okay, what's the card?
I'm going to pick. Hold on. See what I have least of, because then I need it. Delivery.
So that's the end.
Yeah.
I can pass none.
I can pass none.
2.
1.
Okay.
How many are you giving me?
So you take 1.
So I take 1.
Yeah, 1 damage.
Oh, I gotta pass you?
Yeah.
There's my foes.
Yep.
You have everyone.
1. So you take the damage, but
First you kill yourself.
yeah. Granny's not real good at this game. All right, take that then. Take my boulderific.
1, 2, 3.
I sent a boulder off. 1, 2, 3, 4.
It's not the bad one. There's one that's worse.
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
one that's way
that's
worse
true,
than
that-
that.
One,
multiplies.
2, 4, 8,
Yeah.
16,
Yeah.
32.
Oh yeah, I get to roll 2 die. It's power vortex, each foe.
Hi.
10 plus, as above, and you gain of treasure. So 2 damage. I
To everyone?
discard 2 cards. Yep.
All right.
And then I get a treasure.
Yeah, all this blood. It's not doing anything.
It's your fault for not having the right cards.
Is it my turn?
Not yet.
No. What number do you
I
have?
discard those 2,
I have the second.
and I
14.
get a treasure. I got the FU suit. It's if you are the weakest wizard at the end of a round or tied, you heal 2 hit points and draw a treasure.
Oh, that's
So at the
nice.
end of a turn. So at the end of every turn, you have to look at your health and everyone
Yep.
else's.
I'm
Alright.
at 14.
I think
1.
I am 10.
Gerardo, your number is.
11.
So Ryan goes.
Midnight Merlins, Nonchalant, Bitch Witch.
Oh, the bitch witch.
Deal 1 damage to your strongest foe for each living wizard. So 5 damage.
14 health.
15.
Am I the strongest? Yeah, he has more.
All right.
No,
No,
she
she's the
has
strongest.
more.
So 5 damage to you.
Oh no!
Then I get a dead wizard card. Okay. Roll 1 die and gain that much blood. If you roll a 4 or less, your weakest foe heals that much HP. Boom.
4.
2. So
Gerardo's the weakest.
Gerardo gets 2 HP.
Yay.
And then, Bitch Witch, foe with the most blood.
None.
None.
2.
1.
2.
Oh.
Terry, 6, 2 damage, and you lose 1 blood. That did not go as well as I thought it would.
Haha.
It's not going well for me.
Alright, so I'm 11.
I'm
1.
10.
So, Gerardo.
When I hand me those, I'll start shuffling those.
Warm Tours, Ritual,
Bless
Blessing,
Excuse me.
Exorcism.
Thank you.
And then I gotta add the Sexquatch to the end. So, Warm Tour. Deal 1 damage to each foe for each different glyph in your spell. So 1, 2, 3. So everyone takes 3 damage. Target 4 of your choice.
Are we playing the 3 like normal?
Yeah.
Alright.
That could probably take a bit.
Who has the
It might,
highest?
I am at 13.
11.
I'm at 12. I'm sorry, 10.
He's at 12.
Oh, damn.
13
You.
wins.
How much?
Yeah, I'm
He has to.
18.
3. No, I suffer 3 damage. That's the problem with these ones. Each foe.
You roll 2 dice, right?
Yep.
Rolled better
11.
there.
As above, but double the damage. 2 damage, or 4 if he has a last wizard standing token.
So I take 8.
Yes.
Ooh.
Wait, what?
So you take 4.
As above, but double. So
We all take
2
4.
and 4, but you double the 2 to a 4,
All of
you
us take
double the
4?
4 to an 8.
We take 4?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I take 8.
Okay.
I don't think it's going to take as long as you think.
Yeah. I don't think so.
I'm not even going to survive this round.
Yeah, no,
Only
I'm
get
not
one.
either.
One foe who has already acted this round, so it's between you two.
He has more health.
8. Oh
Yes.
yeah, 9. So it'll be you, Ryan.
Okay.
I'm at 3 health. I have nothing to lose.
2 damage. And the Sexquatch, you do not get to keep these. Goes away.
You go next.
All right, I survived. I get to play. Wow. Queen of the Dead's Infernal Lucky Nuclear Meltdown. So I deal 2 damage to each foe who has already acted this round.
Not it.
That would be all of you 3.
Oh
I'm
no.
at 5 HP.
I'm at 3.
Each foe must roll a die. The high roll gains 1 blood. And
5.
2.
and takes damage equal to it.
5.
You guys each take 5 damage
Die.
and gain 1 blood. No, you don't
No,
take
you
5
don't take
damage.
I rolled a 5.
Yeah.
Oh, you rolled a 5?
Yeah.
Yeah, them too.
Oh, I
you,
thought he
yeah,
rolled
you
it.
did die. And you take
But
5
I get 1
damage.
blood. You get 3.
So when they tie, they both get it?
Death card.
Yeah, if it ties, you both get
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, you both get it. Okay. And then
Granny's
strongest
almost dead
foe,
again.
which I think is going to be... Ryan, what are you?
I'm at 5.
Gerardo, it is you. I get only 1 die. And I deal 1 damage, 1 to 4, 5 to 9, I'll get 3 damage. Yeah, 1 damage. And that'll be it.
Okay.
And around?
I need 6 cards.
Oh, you're still alive?
Yes. Yes, I am, young man.
Hey, Granny. No, she,
No. 2.
2.
I need 4.
How many do you need, Ryan?
4. Up to 8, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's do this.
While they all pick their cards, Ryan, cover your water.
I'm gonna cap you.
You're gonna spill it. What you got there?
Don't worry about it. Leave me alone.
I'm dead, so I'm gonna look at the cards. I think you should play both of those.
Why?
Because it'll be funny to see what you get.
Stop. Now you got me all confused.
That's the goal. Confusion. Confusion tactics. Hello. Hi, Lisa.
Lisa's there?
Lisa Cornell.
Hi, Lisa. Hello.
I apologize. I keep having to scoot out of frame to get my drink.
You ready?
Okay. Okay. Ready?
No, not
No,
yet.
don't do that.
I'm still working.
this commercial break. I'm done. Why are you looking at me?
I thought you weren't. I thought we were waiting on you.
I'm done.
I got 2.
I got
It
14.
is tradition
Well,
throughout our.
I got 2. Oh, we
I
okay,
got
so
2 cards.
we
2 cards,
each
2
have
cards.
2.
So you have to pick your numbers.
I have 0.
I have 0.
It is a
I have
tradition
zero.
amongst
Roll
our
a
group.
die.
We all have to roll.
If you are waiting upon someone, you sing the Jeopardy theme song to try and
3.
hurry them
Yeah.
along.
5.
All right, so
I
1,
have
2, 3.
King Oberon's Catastrophic. So I heal 2. Because I really needed to. And then the other one, Catastrophic, is each player rolls 1 die. I get to add 2 to my roll. The high roller gains treasure. Each other player takes damage equal to his roll.
1.
1.
1.
We each take 1
One.
damage.
1.
So you
You
But
have
I get
3,
to add 2, so
so-
I got 3.
1. We all take 1 damage.
Yep. I got the Wood Lord's Clogs. This treasure counts as a primal card in each of your spells. Okay. Oh, was I the weakest wizard?
Yeah.
I heal 2 and I draw
Were
a
you?
treasure.
Yep.
Yes.
She was at 1.
Hell yeah.
My turn.
I thought she was at 2 and she was tied for
Engraven
mine.
Wild Magic. Nope.
No. You're looking for a delivery.
Nope. 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 Yep.
There we go.
Spider Monkey. Okay, so first off, discard any number of cards from your hand that are the same type. Source, quality, delivery. Deals 1 damage to that.
Each dark card that cast by a foe deals 1 damage to that foe before the card's effect resolves.
Okay. I did. Deal damage equal to the number
What
of
is
cards
it?
you've discarded to a foe.
Each
of
You can't
dark
change your
card.
card. You can't change your hand.
What is it?
Each dark card. The skull.
The skull.
Alrighty, I'm
Damage
discarding
reversed.
4 quality cards,
Okay.
so that would be 4 damage. Except
Ooh.
I'm paying 4 blood to double it, so it's 8 damage.
To whom? You're meant to pick your target.
How much health you got?
8.
4.
8
He
for
has
Gerardo,
5.
and I have 5.
So I can
So you
kill.
kill someone.
I'm gonna roll to decide.
If you're smart, you'd kill the one
What
with the
is
most
it?
health.
I know if that's mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, Jorah. Blame her, not me. I was gonna roll.
All right, you get a. Oh, you get
How
a
many
good
damage
wizard.
I
did you
got
do?
8.
You're at 1.
No, I have 8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you had more.
Okay.
And then
And Dan.
Spider Monkey, foe on your right. So Terry,
That's your left. But you can damage him.
foe on your right, Cat.
That's your left over there.
Your right from your left. No, that's his right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's foe on your right.
Yeah.
You're just kind of confusing to avoid damage.
4. 1 damage.
You little whippersnapper, you. Okay.
This guy's
Your
not
turn.
little.
Is it finally? You mean I survived?
Yeah, you did.
Wow.
You made it to your turn.
Okay. I wasn't sure. Goldilocks, lowballing, Fisto nature.
Just remember, I spared your life.
Yeah, I won't return the favor.
Yeah.
Just,
Good.
just so you know.
friends
Choose
in
a
this
foe. If that foe gives you a creature from their hand, add it to your spell. If that foe does not give you a creature, deal 1 die of damage to them.
Who you picking?
Let's see.
I have so many creatures that I can
Ow.
give you.
Yeah, you're getting picked. How many you got?
I don't have any creatures.
Okay, you're dealing damage. What do you want?
No, you're dealing damage. He's taking damage.
2 damage.
Ooh, I have 1 HP.
Oh, you couldn't have rolled one higher.
I'm gonna die anyway.
Okay?
Okay, a foe of your choice who does not have a treasure draws a treasure.
Okay.
Then deal 2 damage to each foe with a treasure.
That's you.
How many do you got to do? You got to draw treasure.
Okay, I didn't know if you were attacking me.
No, it's
It
for
has
each
to.
foe.
It's for each foe that doesn't have a treasure.
Okay.
Okay.
When you play, oh, I don't. Do I play
You're
now?
gonna die.
You're going to die, so.
Yeah, you take 2 damage.
Unless it's going to save your ass. Which is
Unless
not.
it heals you.
By a lot.
And you're dead.
Okay.
It does not.
Let's go
What
on
does
to
it
the
do out
third
of
one.
curiosity?
That's when I play
Fisto
spells or
Nature.
something.
Foe to your left, which
Yeah.
would be
I'm the only one
Cat.
left, yeah.
I get 2 die, because it is primal. How many you got?
Only 2, so you need at least a 5.
I gotta get a 5 or higher.
There you go.
And I got a 12.
Oh no!
That does 4 damage.
Yep.
So
Oh,
you
my
get the
blood
last
stays,
wizard
though.
standing.
I finally won a round.
The winner of the last
Oh.
wizard standing token last game starts
Wasn't I
with
supposed
2
to get a
fewer
card?
cards.
Yep, you get one.
Me?
So you start with 2 fewer cards.
Now,
to
how many
spend.
blood do I get? Because I knocked 2 of you out. 2
6.
each?
3.
3 each?
Okay, so now that it's a new round, do we lose our treasures?
Yes.
Yes.
We don't lose our dead wizard cards, though, right?
Whatever your dead wizard card does, it does now. Right?
Now, do
When I
I
resolve
do
my
I
first
ditch the
spell
cards
next
I have
game.
left and
Yeah.
start
so you
over?
do that.
I get
Oh, yeah.
treasure.
Yeah.
All right, I
messed
steal
up
one
last
blood
round
from
and I
each
was-
living wizard who has blood.
What the heck?
What?
Alright. You get one from me.
That should have been the moment you died, right?
No, resolve now. It's my dead wizard card.
Resolve now,
Resolve
so the
now,
moment
so
you
as soon as
die,
you draw it.
as soon as you draw it.
Okay.
So we were all dead, except him. Right?
When she drew
What,
it.
I didn't
Uh,
Oh,
It said
resolve now. Yeah.
Steal 1 blood from each living wizard. If she did it
So
right
it was
when
just
she
Terry.
died, it would just be you. You would be the only one alive.
So I only get to
So you
one.
go down 1, she goes up 1.
Okay.
Gotcha.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
You said I only get 6 cards, right?
Yes.
For being the last one standing?
My card was just that you get 2 less cards. One of the worst
I need it.
dead wizard
Oh,
cards there
please
is
go
in the
back.
game. Another person gets only 2 less cards for 1 turn.
How many do you need?
8.
So they got a treasure. but
Thank
I
you,
don't know.
Shunny.
Now, this will be last round?
N-
6?
I thought we were playing to. Oh no, there's.
Is it 3 or?
Playing
Well,
to 3
we
would
were
take
gonna
forever.
play the 3. We just played it 2.
You don't want to just play the 2.
Oh, 3 last
You don't
standing.
need- pick how many-
Oh, I gotcha.
I said play. We normally play to 3 of these, but that takes a very
Yeah.
long time.
Okay.
That's normally like an all-night deal.
I thought you meant 3 rounds. Yeah.
We could do 3 rounds, but we could
Right,
easily
is
end
that
up with a
treasure?
tie.
Right.
Yeah.
You
does it
can't
do?
keep that.
You may add this card to your spell face.
No, he gets that.
Oh, you
from
do
the
get that.
wizard,
Okay.
Right?
No. Where did you get that from?
Because my thing gave me a treasure.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
you got 2 dead wizard cards?
Yeah, I got one from something else, from a spell
Oh,
or
okay.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got it from a spell.
You may add this card to your spell face up. It counts as a wild magic card, but is not discarded.
The proton charm?
Yep.
Okay.
He's stealing it.
Maybe.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Not ready yet.
I'm ready.
I'm not gotten any blood this whole entire game.
No, you haven't.
I
have
haven't
you?
gotten a lot of blood, but I only got one card that
I've
actually
got
used
1
it. So.
blood.
I've had cards that used it, but I didn't have enough to really do anything with it, so I just never used that card. So I was like, well, why would I use it if I? It like dealt 1 extra or something for each
Yeah.
blood you had. So I'm like, well, I'll hold on to it till I get more blood.
Ready.
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 I got 2 cards.
I have 3 cards.
I got 3.
I got 3.
So Ryan
So
goes
Ryan, go
first.
Wait
Okay.
till Terry chooses. Okay.
Yeah, I got 3 cards.
So when you resolve your first resolve, so I need to I don't know. Wild magic. And then when you resolve your first spell next game, add the top card of the main deck to your spell. If it's a wild magic card, put it in your hand and add the next card to your spell.
So we'll do that first.
Are we looking for sources? Or what
This
is-
one added. I'm assuming. Wait, yeah.
I would assume I was thinking the first one.
You're looking for
Well,
the
I
first
added
one
to
in
your
the
spell,
middle
so
one.
it's usually
Yeah,
to the end.
we're doing the added one. I did the
We're
added
doing
one
this
first.
one first.
Okay.
So you get that.
And now
added to
you
the end.
gotta.
Now you're looking for a source, not a source, not a source.
Well, hold on. Add that, the middle one here.
Well, no, you have to do the cards in
In order.
order.
Oh, okay.
So now you need a quality. Now we have to search for a quality. That's the one. Because you can't bounce around. They have to go in order.
Okay. All right. Bulimics, Brainiacs, Mind Altering, Dragon. Reveal the top 2 cards of the main deck. Each one with a glyph that matches a glyph in your spell is added to your spell.
They're both illusions, so you get them both?
Whoa.
Okay, so this is done. Mind Altering. Deal 3 damage to a random foe. You and that foe each gain a treasure. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Reroll if it's 5 or 6.
So me and Gerardo both get a treasure.
You deal that damage
Oh,
to
and
him
3
too?
damage, yeah. Your spells have plus 10 initiative. Holy crap.
So you're pretty much always going first. Unless you play 3 cards and someone else plays 2. Or you play 2 and someone
Take a
plays 1.
standee. Whenever you score blood for having the standee at the end of the round, gain 1 additional blood.
Okay.
This card copies the text of a source or delivery, so it'll copy that.
That
Your
card's
delivery.
worthless then, isn't it?
What?
You don't gain blood for having the standee unless you have the card. So unless you have the other card, right?
No, I thought you gained blood for
Oh, do you?
having the
For-
standee.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But no
I'm
one
not
has
used to
had
the
the standee
standee.
for a while.
Yeah.
The only one that had it was.
I had it and I lost it because I died immediately after getting it.
Yeah.
Your delivery targets each foe instead, which is good because otherwise it would have targeted nobody. And it's going to do it twice because of Disco Mirrored. So this is going to trigger on everybody twice.
Alright, but you gotta make 2 separate rolls.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think any of the other ones were elemental. So.
No.
So you just get 1 die.
Yep. All right, so first roll is a 6, so 3 damage.
To everyone?
Everybody?
Everybody. Second roll is a 4, so 1 damage to everybody.
Okay.
Alright.
And that is my turn.
My initiative is a 3.
19.
13.
12.
19 wins.
Ben Voodoo. Wild magic.
So you're looking for equality.
Quality. Pimp to imps.
Not equality.
Pimp imps are good.
Not equality. Not equality. Not equality. Not.
There you go.
Is.
Polished.
Okay. So I'm going to take this back so I can read it quick. Ben Voodoo was, I think everybody rolls. Yeah. Each foe rolls a
Alright.
die and takes that much
Sorry, this is
damage.
going nuts.
Destroy one of my treasures if I don't have any. I don't have any. That's why I played him early on.
1.
1.
So 1 damage.
Yep.
1.
My strongest foe.
19.
15.
15.
Yeah, not even saying it.
So
Ten.
I guess me.
Not having a good round here.
1 damage.
Okay.
It's been like 3, 4.
My weakest foe.
It's draw.
Me.
All foes heal 1.
Yay!
Alright.
Granny's not doing well again.
Alright. My
Uh,
turn. You got 13.
13. I have a 12.
I have a
That's
3.
you.
Alright, mine is Sphinxians, Mysterious, Vorpal Trap. So, choose and steal a treasure belonging to any foe. What's your other one do?
1 is plus 10
Plus 10
initiative.
initiative. You may discard this treasure to act last in a round. It's pretty cool.
What's the other one?
You may add this to your. You may add this card to your spell face up. It counts as a wild magic card, but it is not discarded.
Oh, so if you only had 2 cards, you can add it to make it a 3 card.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
And you get
guessing.
it back. Yeah.
Or if you don't like any of your options, you can add it as a wild magic
then
and see
just
what you get.
take- yeah. Press your luck.
Hope for something better.
I will try that. See how this
Yeah,
goes.
Yeah.
that's a good one.
Alright, and then deal 1 damage to the foe on your right for each different glyph in your spell at each treasure you have.
Oh,
1,
jeez.
2, 3, 4.
4 damage.
Foe on my left. So I get 2 dice for this.
Heals. 12.
No, it doesn't. I got
7.
Heals.
3 damage.
7. No. Okay.
Poor Granny.
Your thing just like flew.
Fluffer butter.
Her health just like flew because she had it stuck to her
Is
finger.
her
so
name
it's like-
Fluffer?
Fluffer butter,
it
yes. Granny Fluffer butter.
All
This
right.
is
You,
it.
you missed the introduction?
She's
I
still
was-
doing better than me, though, so.
So we got
let's talk about that.
Visha, Vindasmax, Mighty Grow, Fountain of Youth.
Oh,
Add
he's
one
gonna heal.
card
Yo.
from your hand to this spell. So I'm going to add this. Okay. Heal 2. Then, if you are the weakest player, 14, I doubt it.
No.
Add a random card from your hand to your spell. Now, I'm not the weakest player. Then, Fountain of Youth, I have 2 primals. Target yourself. So I either get
You're gonna heal.
We don't
Yeah,
take too
hopefully.
kindly to healers around these parts.
9, so I get to heal 2. And then I get the last card here, which was added. I roll 2 dice. I use 1 die to deal damage to the foe on your left. The second die to deal damage to myself, unless I have the standee or pay 1 blood. So I'm going to heal or deal 6 damage to Gerardo.
And
Wow.
Pay 1 blood
And
not
pay
heal.
1 blood and not damage myself.
Me?
It would be to you.
Sir Mix-a-Little's greedy Mecha Satan.
Wow.
Oh, that's the trading cards, right?
Sir Mix-a-Little's choose a card type. Each player passes all cards from their hands to the left and takes damage equal to the number of cards passed.
Santana.
Santana.
I would like to pass source cards.
So I pass
Source?
all source to the left.
Yes.
None.
3.
What?
1.
1.
I take a damage for each one?
Yes.
Oh my
Greedy.
gosh.
I draw 2
Green
treasures. Each foe who has not acted this round draws 1 treasure. Everybody went before me. Each time a foe draws a dead wizard card, roll 1 die. If you roll a 5 or a 6, heal 1. Whenever one of your creatures deals damage with a power roll, add 1 to that damage.
Come on.
We have Mecha Satan. Weakest foe. I only get 1 die for him. Who's the weakest?
That would be Gerardo.
1 damage.
Yay.
Now, does he count? He's not my creature, is he?
What?
Says whenever one of your creatures deals damage with a power roll, is he my creature?
Not yet. You got to roll to keep them, and I think they'd be afterwards.
Like I would have to have kept him for 1 round and then
I'm not sure.
I don't know what that
What
one. Yeah.
what roll constitutes if you keep them or not? Do you roll
The power
separate?
roll. The power roll.
Okay.
It's wherever on the power roll it'll say. Like for me, I needed a 10 plus to keep this
Can I
guy.
see the card?
Did you get a 10 plus?
No,
Oh, so then he doesn't count.
but it says whenever one of your creatures deals damage. Is he not my creature if I played him from my hand?
I think he is. Let me see. I
Oh,
know
I
it's gonna
see.
hurt me more if it's
He's not your
yes.
creature until you tame him, and you have to tame him by
But he's
rolling
not
what
your
he
creature
needs.
every single round because you could always lose him every single round.
Right.
So
No,
You
he's
have to
never,
retame him
He's
at
all,
the top
he's,
of every
once
round.
you tame him, he's your creature, I think.
No,
No.
he can go away every single round.
And you didn't tame him, so he wasn't your creature.
But I think playing it from your hand, it is.
I wouldn't think so.
Because every single time you put him up in the
I'm
center,
gonna
he's
draw
no longer your
So I
creature.
can start working on my spell here.
Right, so you took him from your hand, put him in your spell. He's no longer your creature unless you rolled a 10 to
Then
get
how-
him.
Says creatures. I mean, because the word that they specifically say for if you actually rolled it and keep it is kept, but they're still considered creatures.
Okay,
I would say
so you
I-
roll him
So,
to
yeah.
keep him, to continue.
Yeah, but
Okay.
to continue using them, but even no matter what, they're
Yes.
a creature
So
that
it
is
would
yours. So 1 more.
One more.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sometimes little questions like that are hard to
Oh,
answer.
can you give me 4?
Oh, I get 2 blood this turn.
1, 2,
Yeah.
3,
1
4.
additional blood.
Yep, 1 for
Because
the
you've got the
standee.
standee.
Yeah, how many? Can I see the rolls just to make sure? It says 1 additional.
I don't really understand exactly how this works. But
So,
So who won last time?
Him.
Both of us have
Yeah.
last wizard standing tokens.
Okay.
Ready.
I'm ready.
Here, wait.
I think this is how this one works, right? I add it like right now to my spell because it says face up, so I would assume that would mean I would have to show you guys that I'm adding that.
I don't think so.
Otherwise, why would it even say face up? Because obviously they're all face up.
Yeah, that's weird, but because we're not meant to show it until we're all ready, anyways.
All
So
right.
we've all picked. Ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
14.
I got 17 with this
3
card.
cards.
Yeah. 11.
16.
13.
So 17.
So Gerardo wins.
17
What did you have?
16.
King Oberon's Attack-a-Lanche Rock and Roll.
Oh no,
Jesus.
here's
He
the
heals.
Attack-a-Lanche.
Yeah.
Oof.
Because you guys have been jerks all this time. So I heal 2.
Attack-a-Lanche.
Deal 1 damage to the foe on the right, 2 damage to the foe on the left, 3 damage to the next right, and so on until you've damaged each player. Double the damage dealt if I pay 2 blood.
Oh, jeez. Okay, so that's 4, 8, right?
No. 2, 4,
6, 8.
Ouch.
Oh. Okay. I thought you meant double it after that.
No. Yeah, it is doubling.
Yeah,
Because
that's
it deals
doubling.
1 damage, then 2, then 3, then 4,
Yeah.
and then doubles 2.
But 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah.
Strongest foe.
9.
I am 11.
I'm at 14.
I'm at 5.
So
So
you.
me. Mermit.
It's just 1 damage.
Wow.
That's it.
Womp womp womp. Womp womp womp.
You sad about that?
Yeah.
Okay. Who was next?
13.
16.
14.
I have 11.
Magma Gogs. Infernotastic.
Oh, wait.
And then
Save
here's. No, what,
What?
do you want to do?
I forgot I had this card. Hounds from Hell. I add 1 die to a power of 4 creature.
Go ahead.
Go for it.
So that was 1, so it's still the
So
same.
1 more damage?
No, still the same.
Oh, okay. Proton Gem, so I don't know. You may add this card to your spell face up. It counts as a wild magic card, but it's not discarded. So, like,
So we
Yeah, I
pull
go
it
to
as a
wild-
wild
and then
magic.
it comes back to me.
Yes, this card will
Okay.
come back to you.
And then.
I don't think you
killer.
can add it like that, right?
No, you can't
No.
add it like that.
So, how do you do that then?
You would, like,
It
instead
acts
of
like a
putting
wild
this
card
one,
in your
it's just a
hand.
wild magic card.
Instead of using one of them.
Yeah.
Oh.
Instead of using
Yeah.
a wild card, you can use
Okay.
that instead.
Like,
So
say
if you
you
wanted to
didn't
do
have.
that, or you could just do
I
that.
don't know, so-
Yeah, if you didn't have a middle card and you wanted to do a 3-card spell, you could put it in there.
Okay. All right. All right. Choose 1. Deal 3 damage to the foe on your left, or deal 1 damage to each foe. Do 3 damage to you.
Thanks. 1, 2, 3.
Deal 1 damage to each foe for each elemental glyph, so 2 damage to everybody. Shit. And then 1 foe with no creatures in play.
That's
Everybody?
I'll target you.
Thanks.
Yep. What are you at?
Like 4.
4.
9.
3.
I'm not going to kill anybody regardless
She's at
of what I
9.
do. Yeah, I guess I'll target you.
Granny dies every time.
Granny has the most
No.
health.
Granny fluffer butter.
5, so 2 damage, but I get to keep it.
Okay.
And that's it.
Gravies go.
Granny has Beardoblastes, Polished Bitch Witch.
Good for Granny.
This card copies the text of the delivery of your spell. So do I just go ahead and do the delivery, then this, then delivery
Yeah.
again?
Yep.
Okay. So foe with the most blood.
4.
1.
8.
0.
8 wins.
I get 3 die because I have 3 matching glyphs.
15.
15. 3 damage and that foe loses 2 blood.
Yeah, I'm done.
So you
And-
go up 3 blood, you go down
And I
2.
keep Bitch Witch. She's my friend.
Damn.
Okay. And
You went up 3
then.
blood, correct?
Oh, yeah. 1, 2, 3.
How do you get
Now, my strongest foe.
Strongest. 4.
13.
You.
Sorry.
I'm having some.
Are there any last wizard standing?
5 damage.
shoot.
And I gain a
But the
treasure.
card says whoever won the last round. That's enough. Oh! Each time a foe draws a dead wizard card, I roll. On a 5 or
Result
a
now,
6,
for
I
every
heal.
last wizard standing token in play,
2.
I gain
Medium.
1 blood.
So go up 2 blood.
Two blue.
I got
And then
the
we just
Sausage Master's Steed. Just so everybody can see the artwork on
I
it.
appreciate that.
Each time I roll plus 13. With the power roll, I gain 1 blood.
So
Doesn't count
we're
this time.
still in it.
And Bitch Witch.
Yeah.
Foe with the
Oh.
most blood.
1.
4.
4.
That'd be you.
4 wins.
Sorry, I thought you were done with your thing.
That's
That's
my
11.
turn after
Yeah,
her.
so
Oh, my bad.
3 damage, and you lose 2 blood.
Okay.
I still get to play a spell.
Now I'm down here with you fools.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just wanted to point out that if I had gotten my turn,
Uh-huh.
my first spell would have done 5 damage to each of you, followed by 3 damage to each of you.
And there are the breaks.
That's
Yeah,
why you died.
Should have done 2
I
cards.
died.
Choose one. Either take the standee and deal 1 damage to each foe, or deal 3 damage to a foe who does not have standee.
Here you go.
No, 3 damage to foe who does not have standee.
Can I
Me?
drop so I can look at
Yes.
my hand? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I
Roll
know.
2 dice. Deal damage equal
Three.
to the lowest, lowest roll.
Yeah, just so
2
it'll
force.
slow down.
I deal
the-
4 damage.
Or it'll speed up the time in between.
4 to Granny. What? Granny is too much health. Facula. I target the strongest foe who has the most health.
Granny.
Three.
No, I got 2.
They tie. So, evens, odds. Evens. I will 1 die. 1. I do 1 damage and I pay 1 blood so I can keep him.
Alright. Anything else?
Nope.
Alright.
Okay.
Draw up.
Scary stuff.
Oh, wait, this goes away.
If we let Kaylee win this, we lose. So I think we should just murder Kaylee.
Hey, thanks for the advice.
Strategy now. Can you get to go first? So you're not knocked out.
I am ready.
I'm ready. Oh. Shouldn't have shoved that. Oh well. During this commercial break, we would like to remind
I'm ready.
everybody, check your kids' Halloween candy.
Why?
It's not even near Halloween.
It's only like 330 something days.
It's
Less than
200
that.
something.
Yeah, it's less than that.
Yeah.
October, yeah.
Yeah, I always forget about
It's
November.
about 60 days.
It's a forgetful month.
It's real
Thanksgiving?
real lackluster month,
Yeah.
really. Nothing important.
Thanksgiving?
Roughly 300 days.
Black
Thanksgiving?
Friday?
I don't do anything.
No,
for
less
Black
than
Friday.
300 days.
It's less than 300.
Well, there's 60 days.
270.
There's 30
What?
days in a month.
Yeah, in October.
Not every month.
Yeah, it was October
30 to
31st.
31.
Yeah.
So November,
No.
December, 60 days. It's roughly 300 days.
Are we ready?
Yes.
A little over 300.
I'm ready.
probably.
It's not always 30
Ready?
to 31.
February is the only exception to that rule. I have 1 card.
I have 1 card.
I have 0.
That's
I have
cheating.
0.
4.
You didn't have the
What?
foresight to put 1 card?
No.
You heal 3 HP.
What's your
Each
number,
foe
Joel?
rolls a die. Each foe who rolls a 6 heals 3 HP.
4.
5.
Wahaha.
Alright,
Now
your
I
turn.
do Facula though.
Oh, yes.
I get 1. 5 to 9. Strongest foe. Who's the strongest?
I'm at 2.
She's at 3.
her.
So 2 damage to you. And I lose Facula.
Okay.
Alright. Oh,
And that's it for me.
surviving the last one.
Discard any number of cards from your hand that are the same type. Deal damage equal to that number of cards you discarded to the foe of your choice.
Oh,
Pay 4
Blood to
blood and
double
double
it.
the amount. Does my wild magic mean it counts as any card that I want?
No.
I don't think so. That's not how I played
That's
it.
not how that
When I
works.
had that card.
Your wild magic would mean we'd pull from the deck until we got something.
Then I will get rid of these 2 and deal them to Ryan.
What?
Which murders him. So
No.
you get 3 blood. Oh, yeah. He's got a creature.
Skadoosh.
Oh,
You've activated my trap card.
I shouldn't have done that. Okay.
why you had to get rid of it?
What,
Gerardo.
number, what number you got
I
there,
wanted to take
Gerardo?
somebody out with it.
I got none.
I got 17.
So
I
Ryan
got
goes
plus
first.
2 initiative.
Plus 10, right?
Plus 10. So yeah, you go first though.
Yep. Ryan goes first.
Oh wait, no,
Yeah.
I got 16. Sorry, I forgot I had
Yeah,
Still
so
got
go for-
17.
plus 10. So 26.
26 for him. So he goes first.
Okay.
Anyway,
Deal 2 maggoty carnivorous clowns. So I deal 2 damage to your strongest foe for each dark glyph in your spell. So I got 2.
Ryan's the strongest. Oh, no, I'm the strongest.
Yes. So you,
Okay.
so you take 4 damage.
Not even close.
she didn't even look. She just Ryan's strongest.
I knew something was
Foe
up.
with the most creatures in play.
Oh,
None.
Benny.
1.
1.
You're still hanging on?
Just barely.
Hey!
I got 7.
What?
Kill one of the
He
target's
keeps thinking
creature
she
and then do
doesn't
2 damage.
exist.
No!
That's gone.
Oh, wrong one.
And 3 damage.
Yep.
Zero.
Bye bye.
Someone drew a dead wizard card. That's a 4. It doesn't work.
Oh, I kept pulling off my thing. I gained 2 blood.
That's it.
Okay.
Isn't that the wrong way?
What?
Weren't you at 8? And you just
I
went down?
was, yeah.
Yeah, you should go up 2.
Oh. Thank you.
Granny.
Okay, it's down to 2.
Ryan's turn?
Add a
No,
delivery.
it's not.
Oh,
Ryan's still alive.
yeah.
Still alive.
Oh, there's
1,
3
2,
of you.
3, yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Add a delivery card from your hand to your spell. Pay 4 blood. Reveal cards from the main deck until you reveal a creature and then add it to your spell. So I do the first one first, right? And then I can pay 4 blood to do the second
Yeah, but
one?
you don't
Yes.
have 4 blood.
Oh,
You
well,
don't
I'll just do
have
the
it.
first one then.
Can't do it if you can't pay the blood for
Mercy
it.
killing.
Nice hand you got there.
No. Yeah, mercy killing. Okay. So I have 2 deliveries. I assume that's just
Yeah. Just one then the other.
So I get 2 dice because of the gifty. Foe on my right. Takes
On your right, Gerardo.
6, so 3 damage.
I'm out.
Bye bye.
So 3 blood for you?
Give me that blood.
Oh, and you take the last man standing.
Yep.
Nice. And then mercy killing, my weakest foe. I only get 1 die. So I need to
All
roll.
those go back.
I need to roll 5 or 6. 4.
1 damage?
Damn, 2 damage.
Oh, 2. Okay.
This is
Alright,
it.
You guys go.
That goes in there too.
Gotta save the
So
game.
what are you on, Ryan?
I'm at 2.
And she's at 1.
I'm gonna shuffle these.
Yep.
5.
Because unless Kaylee wins, we're going to go another round.
Yeah.
50-50.
It is already 7:30, so we are going to want to consider the fact that we might have to find another term for ending it.
Well, what we'll do
Well-
is, if you don't win this time, if Ryan wins, we'll
next
do one
hand
more
will
round.
be the last one.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Ready.
Okay. Ready. 1 card.
11.
17.
You go first.
Oh, no.
Spider monkey. Foe on my right. Boom. 2, 1 damage.
All right, that's it. 3 blood.
Okay.
It all came down to who was going to go first.
Yep.
Yep.
It always does.
Oh, yeah.
Wizard.
Sometimes it does.
All right, you get a last switch, or you got that.
Oh yeah.
Wait. He was supposed to draw one of those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When he drew it, I roll. If I roll a 5 or a 6, I heal.
Oh,
Which means that wouldn't have
yeah.
killed me.
Okay, we'll just heal however much.
I would have healed 1.
Okay.
Okay, so you're at 1 HP.
So I'm at 1.
Son of a.
You only damaged her 1, or did you damage her 3?
No,
did.
just one.
He
Did
just
I think
did-
I did 2 damage.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, you did. Do.
Oh, so
Yeah.
yeah, doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter then.
Okay. Yeah, it was. Yeah, 1 to 4 was.
Resolve now. Take the standee.
Well, hold on. I need one more card.
Oh no, if you have the standee at the end of the round while dead, gain 4 blood instead of 1.
Is that
so
a
it
new-
still goes back.
You drew up new.
Stupid.
What do you mean?
You draw.
You get rid of all your old cards and you draw a brand new.
Oh,
Yes.
1, 2.
Have you not been doing that?
no.
You're supposed to.
No, I'm not. I wish
Get
I
rid of your
was though,
treasure,
because
too.
a lot of my cards sucked. But what'd you say?
Thank you.
I said you get rid of your treasure.
Bottom of that nest stack, so once you're done
I never
with
used
your
it anyway.
cards,
8.
yeah.
1, 2.
Well, see, you know, I wish I would have known that. I know it's my fault.
All right, now the moment of silence while we all try to pick our cards.
Yep.
Holy. Okay.
I am ready.
I can't think of any commercials. Any commercial breaks? I need help.
I don't know. Hello, welcome. If you're new.
Nope. That ain't it.
You think of something better.
Go see the new Spider-Verse movie. Because it's good.
That was good.
It was a good
It's
movie.
It's amazing.
Yeah, we saw it. It was good.
It's not just good. It's like a 9 out of 10.
It is a very good movie. 8.5.
Nick from New Girl is
Jake Johnson.
voices one of the Spider
Nicolas
people.
Cage is in it.
Nicolas Cage voices one of the Spider people. Haley Steinfeld voices one of the Spider people.
Gwen.
There's a Spider-Man
Spider-Gwen.
Christmas song.
Apparently that's
Spider-Man.
real. Like you can actually go on Spotify and there's an album.
Good. That was a great song.
Ready?
I am
Yep.
ready.
I have 2.
18 and 3
I have
cards.
3 cards and I have
I
10.
have 8 and 3 cards.
Granny goes first.
I have 3.
There we go.
You,
Start off the game with this one.
I have Burnser King. Bung Burner.
say that 3 times fast.
Burnser. Bunser King Bung
Just say it once at normal
Yeah.
speed.
Nope. That's a big no. Foe of your choice must reveal their hand and then take damage equal to twice the number of creatures in their hand.
Who are you picking?
I can pay 3 blood and choose each foe instead, so I am going to pay 3 blood.
So each reveal their hand to each creature.
I got none.
I got 9.
1. I've got 1.
I've got none.
I rolled. Oh no, that's the next one. Sorry.
So,
Takes damage equal to twice the number, so 2.
Oh, so I
just
take 2.
damage.
Okay? And then,
Mhm.
foe with the most blood.
8.
None.
9.
8.
That would be you. I roll 2. It's 4. 2 damage. But I don't get to keep Bung Burner, and he was a creature.
All right.
What do we got?
I'm
Three
gonna
cards
draw
and I
it
have
now
18.
because it'll make it
I got
faster in
10.
between, so there's not so much silence.
Yeah. 3 cards. I have 18.
8.
3.
10. Yeah. I wanted to go last.
The Sly Rollers, Boulderific Baron Squirrelington. I roll 1 die. A 6. 5 plus, I do both. I take the standee, and I draw a treasure. Gain 1 additional blood each time you slay a foe. Deal 1 damage to the foe on your left, 2 to the foe on his left, 3 to the next foe, and so on.
So 4 damage.
1,
Yes.
2, 3, 4.
Foe with most blood. I
8.
get 2 dice.
You go from having no blood the whole game to having the most blood and then getting cremated.
4 damage, I heal 2.
Wow.
And I keep Baron.
All right.
1, 2,
I guess that's me, right?
It's not me. I only have 3.
I got 10.
I got 8.
Okay. Typhoons, cashed in, nuclear meltdown. So, deal 3 damage to each foe who has already acted this round.
3.
So, you too.
Alright.
Gain a treasure. And each foe without a treasure gains 1. Oh, sorry.
Wait, each one, what? Huh?
Without a treasure game.
Okay. The Globe of Sacrifice.
Fish
Every
hands.
3 matching glyphs in your spell gain 1 blood. Triple barrel shotgun.
Okay, I gotta
Nice.
place this treasure in the center of the table, and then draw another treasure. The next player to slay a foe discards this card and gains 3 blood.
Wanted. Stinky Pete. Dead or alive.
All right, now
Okay.
you guys ready for this?
Yep.
I'm going to pay 8 blood,
Ooh.
which is all my blood, and I do 2 damage to each foe for each treasure in play. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do we count that one?
Yep.
Yeah.
So 6.
Times 2 is 12,
so,
right?
Yeah, so 12 damage to each foe.
Ouch.
Blocking it.
Yeah, you got your
Locking
turkey.
it.
Granny's almost dead.
That was my massive.
Sorry, guys, my silences are going nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah, you better be.
So my nose keeps freaking out.
My strongest foe.
17.
3.
2. Okay, so Kaylee. I roll 2. That's a 10. 5 damage and 1 damage to each player adjacent to that foe. So I take 1 damage. You take 5. Terry takes 1 damage.
How much?
1.
1.
You damaged yourself.
Yeah. That's it.
Alright, my turn, because I got 8. ADHDs. Colonializing Sex Squatch. Take the standee. If you are taking it from a living foe, deal 3 damage to a different foe.
Sorry,
So
guys.
as a bonus,
Mic dropped.
I'm at
Ryan.
15.
You're taking 3 damage.
Okay. Now I'm not the highest.
Here we go. Choose one. You either deal 2 damage to each foe with even HP, or deal 3 damage to each foe with odd HP. Standee.
There you
do
are.
both, even first,
No.
then odd. So
He
each
does both.
even foe, if your HP is even, do 2 damage.
Okay.
Granny's dead.
So 3
You're
blood.
dead?
Yes.
And get another 3 blood for this.
Granny's gone.
Granny's gone.
So that makes it 15.
Granny Fluffer Butter
If
doesn't
you had
have a
odd HP,
good
do
vitality.
3 damage.
No odd.
Nope.
And then one foe who has already acted this round. Only get 1.
Well, that 12 damage probably didn't help.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
I know.
Sorry.
To 3 damage to Ryan.
Okay. I'm not even the.
Yeah,
oh,
that
never
was a
mind.
mistake.
I don't really. Sorry, you guys.
All right. Stork locks the Unmaker's Catastrophic Chicken.
Chicken.
Deal 2 damage to the strongest foe. Who's the strongest foe?
I am at 7.
That would probably
10.
be. Oh, that's you.
He has 12.
That's Gerardo.
You have 12?
Gerardo has 12.
Oh, you have 12. So you're the strongest foe. Pay 3 blood to add a random card from your hand.
So deal 2.
Deal 2 damage to your strongest foe.
Okay, now I'm at 10.
And I'm adding a random card. Each player rolls a die.
1.
1.
2.
3. Add 2 to my roll, which is a 5. The high rollers gain a treasure.
So you get in treasure because you're the highest
And
roll,
we each
then
take
we
damage
take
equal to
damage
a roll.
equal
Yeah, each player takes damage equal to his roll.
What are you at?
9.
9.
5.
9.
9.
9.
Okay. And then the next one is
Nine.
strongest foe.
Not
Me and
me.
Jordan are tied.
Okay. Even,
At
odd. Even. One, I only get one because it's elemental. 5 does 1 damage.
Ah,
And then I got my last card. Take the standee
Gerardo has it.
and deal 1 damage to each foe for every dead wizard. If there are no
That's
dead wizard,
one.
gain 10 blood.
So we take 1.
Only 1 dead wizard?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, wow. Okay.
You get 1 blood for having the standee,
Yep.
and then we move on to the next round.
That was just the first round.
Yeah, and I'm
Yeah.
sitting at 2. Thank you,
I'm
Ryan.
at 4.
Granny doesn't want to hear you talk.
Oh, we all new cards.
What?
No. Just
No,
draw up.
Just
Oh,
draw
just-
up.
You only discard it once we're all done.
Yeah.
Starting a whole new round.
Got
Whole new
it.
game.
Got it.
I am ready. I has already chosen my cards. Hey, you covered the water bottle, finally.
He got tired of hearing your nag.
Good, you should. Cover it.
All right.
As soon as the string turns off, I'm gonna dash you with it.
Cover.
Violence never solves anything.
No, but it makes you feel better.
There's our commercial.
But it makes you feel better.
I'm ready.
Alright.
All right. Everybody ready?
Yep.
I'm ready.
I got 3 cards, but I have 0.
3 cards.
3 cards, 17.
I have 16.
12.
17 goes first.
I'm gonna die.
Myth
before I get to
Gurgle
go.
Leechotaps Motherfucking Phantasmagoons.
What?
You
Say
heard
that
me.
back.
No, I didn't hear you.
The foe to your left must give you 2 blood or take 3 damage. Their choice.
2 blood.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
I really screwed up.
Take the standee and give it to a foe who didn't already have it.
Thank
Then
you.
deal 3 damage to that foe.
1 HP.
Are you dead?
No.
No.
The
he's
foe
got
on your right.
Now you
Get 1. Oh yeah.
Bye.
3 damage.
I'm dead.
Yes, I get 3 blood.
Just,
Your turn.
just so you know, this was gonna
And
be my
I get
spell.
the standee from him.
Yes, and you get to
Wild magic.
I wanted to
I
see
did
that.
wild magic because I.
Here we go. Not
I, get a
it.
I
dead
gain
wizard
1
card,
additional
not that it
blood.
matter, but-
Pew and pews.
Okay.
No, we're probably done after
Nope.
this.
And a center.
Nope.
There it is.
Attack avalanche.
Oh, attack a lanch. This could be some serious damage. All right, reveal the top 4 cards of the main deck. Add any revealed source cards to your spell and discard the rest.
1.
Look, the
1.
chance.
Okay, it gets added to the end. All right, here's where it's
What
going to
does
get
that
interesting.
do?
Deal 1 damage to the foe on your right.
Yeah.
Alright.
2 to the next foe. You're out.
I'm dead.
Out.
Out to me.
So 2 to you. Well, that wasn't as much damage as I expected. Okay. That should be it. Oh, no. Pay 2 blood, double the damage.
So I take 2.
4. Alright.
All right. Each foe. Since it's arcade, I guess I only get 1 die. I got to roll a 5 to do any damage.
Don't want to show
Nope,
off your mercy.
3. I just discard a card.
You should show your merce off.
So I'll discard.
I will, once we end this one. My
He's
merch.
got a lovely
this goes
merce
this way.
hiding right off camera that he's not showing you guys. He's holding it back from you.
Okay, each
I've
foe
never-
You got it
rolls
for
a die
Christmas,
and
correct?
takes that much
I did.
damage.
I've
Destroy
never heard
one
the phrase
of
merce
your
before.
treasures if you have any.
You
Okay.
made it up.
So me and you
Alright.
roll.
Oh,
Gerardo.
I'm sorry.
Oh, Gerardo said
I forgot,
mercy.
guys.
Gerardo
When
said
you
it.
play
Merce is a
wild
word.
cards, reveal cards until you find 2 cards of that type you're looking for.
Yeah,
and
no,
add
I
them
am
to your
currently
spell.
monitoring
So I should have
chat,
gotten
but it is
2 when I played those
pretty
magics.
difficult for
need
me
another-
to see at the moment because
Not it.
it's like a curved angle because we're trying to charge this thing.
There we go.
That's 1.
I thought
Well,
this was somebody else.
Currently, like the 2 of us can see it.
Okay,
What?
so each foe
It's
rolls a
currently
dice
the
and
two of
takes
us
that
can
much
see it.
damage. Destroy one of your
Oh.
treasures.
Is Mortal
Destroy
Tasking?
that one.
No.
Okay?
So, me
It
and
was
Roll.
Gout of Magic.
Roll the die. Take that much damage.
1.
6.
Ooh,
Dead.
dead.
Alright.
So how many do I gain?
3 blood.
3.
Did he write before or something? Did he ask a question?
No. He just said
Alrighty.
gotcha. Yeah. Sorry if we're
Reveal
missing
cards
things are
from the
going a
main
little
deck
slow.
until you find a creature and add that to your spell.
It's really rough for us to see at the moment, so we're trying to like curve for it. Oh, hi, Ross.
Okay.
That is
Is it
Ross. Yes.
Do I get to play
Hey,
it too?
Ross, how are you?
Hello.
Okay. Sir mixes a little. Choose a card type.
He mixes a little.
Each player
Not
passes
a
that
lot.
card type from
He's
their
just a
hand
He
to the
dabbles.
left, and then takes damage equal to the number of cards passed to them.
So, how many are you going to choose?
It's so satisfying that they fit so lovely
Oh.
I know.
inside of
I
that.
can
That's
knock
my favorite
myself
part of
out
the
right
game.
here.
And then you can.
Like that.
Ooh, this is going to be interesting.
But that's
I'm
crooked.
going to pick.
Oh, well, yeah, you killed me. You should have gotten the standee from my own.
Oh, this is made by Cryptozoic?
Yeah. This is made by Cryptozoic.
You know, if you're playing a
It is.
game
In
and it's
fact,
made by
we'll put
Cryptozoic, you know it's gonna be good.
We'll put that in the
think they're my
middle so
favorite.
people can see the lovely.
This is the expansion rulebook. What you can see one of my favorite ones, the cube of Jello sitting in the middle.
Yes.
I'm gonna
Also,
pick,
the creepy clown hiding in the back.
I'm gonna pick
And,
Primal.
and the shark with the
No,
muscles.
you don't choose
Muscle
the
shark.
type.
There's
You
a little
choose-
green dude screaming back
Oh, I'm
here.
sorry.
Source
Oh,
quality
okay,
or
got it.
There is.
Got it. Got it.
There's also something with
I like her.
one,
She's
two,
cute.
3, 4, 5 eyeballs in this tower.
Source quality or delivery.
That's a character that you can play, but I don't remember her name.
I don't remember her name.
No, that's a
either.
I'll
card.
do source.
Oh, she's a
Yeah,
character
that's
too.
a card.
Isn't she?
2.
I don't think so.
That knocks you
I
out.
thought she was in there.
No.
No,
Laser
puts you
Lace
at
is
1,
a
and it
character.
puts me at 1. We both survived.
Yeah, she has
Oh,
a
no, you
card
keep it.
also.
Okay. And then I get one more.
Oh, she is a card also.
Angelic
One
Angel
foe
Casey,
with no
Angelic
creatures in
Angel.
play. It's the delivery, so.
You're going to kill me regardless.
Jeez.
Illusion?
Yeah.
Am
Yeah,
I?
you're going to kill me.
Oh, yeah, 1 to 4
Yeah.
damage, so it doesn't matter.
Yep.
It's going to be dead.
Yeah.
3 does 1
So,
damage.
He wins.
Terry wins.
Yay.
The next one was going to be a whole bunch of heals.
Yep.
Are we clapping like we do at the end of a movie?
Yeah.
So let's bring up a quick thing. Clapping at the end of a movie, yes or no?
Yes.
No.
She always says no, but there's always somebody that claps at the end
No.
of the movie.
If it's an epic movie, like, and it's like freaking
Well,
fantastic,
what's
then yeah,
like, what's,
maybe.
what quantifies as epic?
Avengers, I would have, yeah. In fact, we did. We clapped at the Avengers.
Yeah,
The Avengers.
a lot of people did, and
Fine. That one's acceptable.
I and somebody else clapped at the end of Spider-Verse.
I don't know if that's acceptable.
I think
Alright.
Dances with
Wow.
Wolves, everybody
Alright,
Now
clapped.
that we're
Wrap
still
up
on
here.
air.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a debate for everyone.
Yes, that
not
was a
just
question.
us.
Oh.
That was a question to chat. We need to show off the Merce as well. Can we show the Merce off to the lovely stream? Because they're
There's the
waiting to
Merce.
see it. The lovely, lovely Dragon Ball Merce.
Well, yeah. Folded.
Can we put it
correctly
the,
Oh,
the right way?
there you go.
There we go.
Why'd you want to
The
show it
Merce,
off?
the man
So that they
purse.
can all see it. That is his lovely Merce that he just got.
If I can have
He
all
was
the
trying to hide it
tokens.
from you. And yeah, that has been Battle Wizards. Normally we would play to first to 3, but that does take a long
First
time.
of 3, last wizard standing.
First to 3 last wizard standing tokens. That does take a while though. This was the base game and then the first expansion,
go
not
turn
the
it off.
second one. Yes. Everyone say bye, Ryan.
Bye,
Hi, Ryan. It's available here at Immortals Inc. They also have, there's a couple other versions out. I think they're on 5,
Yeah.
are they not?
They have a handful. We
Yeah.
only have the first one.
We have the first
expansion in the base game.
But I do think that
a
there's
handful
5 out. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then an NSW or something, you said?
yeah.
Adult
One of
one,
them
yeah.
is. But the rest
But you
are-
can get them here at Immortals.
Yes, so also lovely art, I think is the thing all of us agree upon. It's a really fun game, lots of lovely art.
Yeah, it's
It's nice that
fun.
it's played in rounds. That's always fun.
Yep, fun,
'Cause
easy,
you get chances
easy
to try
learn.
again. Very easy to learn, easy to pick up on. And yeah, be sure to check out us on all of our social medias.
Yep.
And then be sure to check out Immortals on all of theirs, Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, for both.
The streaming is on Facebook, Twitch, and
And
YouTube.
You can watch the the backlogs of all of our streams as well as all of the other streams on whatever you're watching this on. You can get in contact with Immortals on their website as well, immortalsinconline.com. There is a newly launched Immortals Patreon, which you can check out. Again, just Immortals Inc. Be sure to go check it out and see what's going on there. And you can always call them as well, 216-712-7169.
And if you're looking for a great place to
hang out.
play games, this is it.
Sunday nights
Sundays
is board
are-
game night.
Yep. Sundays are great. Mortals can get busy on other nights sometimes, but
Sundays is the board
'cause they
game
got
night.
so much going on here. I mean,
Oh,
you
yeah.
really should check it out.
And be sure to check out all of the other awesome streamers as well here on the
Yes.
Immortals Inc. channel as a whole. There's a lot of awesome people that do a lot of
Ross
cool
being one of
stuff.
them, if you're still there.
Ross being one. And I think that's all from us. So
Yep, well,
until
I
the
think
new
we're-
year.
We'll get the. I think we're working on getting the schedule up for January.
Yes, schedule for January should be up very soon. In
Right?
theory,
Yeah.
by today or tomorrow.
We should. Yeah, we're working on it, but yeah, stay tuned and we'll
Yep.
have it.
And have a happy new year.
Yes, happy New